Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. And without any further ado, let's head in to Ganon's castle. This is a pretty nice looking place. I suppose it did used to be the royal castle of Hyrule, so I would expect it to be well decorated. Oh, well, this is not a pleasant welcome, is it? Fortunately, I do have my bombs. And I am going to completely miss all these BMOs. Oh, something I did want to try, actually. Can I can block it, but it doesn't reflect it. That's slightly disappointing. Anyway, let's blow you up. There we go. So, yeah, Ganon's castle. Kind of a big deal. Kind of the end of the game, really. I don't know anything about this place, which I suppose you would expect from a blind Let's Play, but I suppose it's time to find out. So we learned that there are 6 evil barriers, corresponding perhaps to the 6 sages. And yeah, just like that, we got the medallions on the doors. So this would be the spirit one. Looks like that's forest over there. So can we attempt these in any order? Also, Navi, you gonna tell me something about this? I don't want to run into it in case I take damage. Does this game have barrier skip? I don't know, maybe it does. I'm actually looking forward to watching speedruns of this game once I've completed it. So let's head into the forest room, because it looks like we can only take on either the forest room or the spirit room. Hello. The good thing about the Big Goron sword, also it's really unsettling that there's no music here. The good thing about the Big Goron sword is it has a lot of reach. And it really just gets around the problems that Wolfos provide, like their block and such. I'm just never close enough for them to want to block. Okay, I see torches. Clearly what we need to do is light the torches. I don't have enough magic. Well, this sucks. I guess we'll come back here. There's no other way of lighting the fire. I could use fire arrows, but they also use magic, so I guess not. I guess we'll go and do the spirit room instead. So there's more down here. Oh, you can actually go down here. It doesn't necessarily look like it when you're approaching, but there is actually a staircase here. So I could go down, I could move that block, I could head over to the other side. By the looks of it, that is the fire room over there. So I could probably take these on in any order, which is cool. Yeah, certainly very unsettling that there's no music. Let's get rid of you. There we go. I'm trying to be as sensible and as safe as I can be with, can we move these? You gonna come to life? I don't trust that. Yeah, it looks like we can move these and that'll mean that these spike traps have a little bit more freedom of movement, meaning I'm less likely to get hit by them. Yeah, throughout this game, I've been kind of balancing playing the game sensibly and properly with playing the game quickly and efficiently. And at the moment, I'm really just focusing on being as good at this game as I can be. Because there are moments of lucidity where I am pretty good at this game. Come on, Link, grab this. But when I'm focusing on having to commentate and express myself and experience the game, it does get a little bit more difficult for me to actually play well, which I think that's happened. I think you'll all have seen that by now. But since this is the very end of the game, I'm going to concentrate on playing it as well as I can. And taking my time and not rushing through this. And experiencing the finale of this fantastic game. I really wish there was some music, though, instead of these ambient sounds. Also, I'm keeping my ear out because we are only at 50 gold sculptures, and I would really like to get to 51 before we finish the game. I'm not sure if there will be any in here. Ow. Ow. I was thinking that the swinging attack would get you, but it didn't. I should have changed L targeting. Okay, cool, magic. That's exactly what I need. That'll help me out. I can do that. Cool. And what's this? Ah, bomb juice. Cool. Is that what they want me to use to... Yeah, definitely. We hold 42 bomb shoes? Up to 50, I guess? That is a lot, jeez. I should use them more. It feels like I just use bombs all the time, but... Oh, here we go. This is some more spirit temple-y stuff. Where's the light? Is that ice? They are really making sure we are using everything off the bat here. It was ice. Okay. Let the sun shine in. And put my sword away. Oh. Not that one then. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Nope. You bastard. Oh, okay, that's how this is gonna be, huh? Okay, now put my sword away. Not that one either. And they're gonna pull the same trick again. These ones don't split up, though, oddly. Wow, they give a lot of rupees, though. Yeah, it's odd that the ones that drop from the ceiling appear not to split up, but the ones that are just inherently spawned do. My curiosity is asking me, what happens if I do that one? Probably another Wallmaster. But let's find out, just in case. Just in case. You never know until you know. We can just leave if it's another Wallmaster. It is. Okay, bye. What's this? This looks like a body part or something. This is, really quite unsettling, actually. I love the visual design of this area, though. It's ornate, it's regal, but at the same time it is very disturbing. This is like a spine. It's got these kind of biological elements to it. Why did I just walk into that to try and interact with it? What does it want me to do here? Navi, you got anything? Any input here? How about this? No? You know what? Probably need to use light arrows. We need to use light arrows. Okay. So that did something. Hey, Naboru! The spirit barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, kid. Good to see you. Are we gonna get to see all the sages? Ah, I like that. Ooh. Ooh, okay. It took us right out of the room? That's very convenient of it. Hey, that's a progress marker. We'll take that. Cool, okay. Now we have some magic, we can actually go back to the forest room and we'll do that. But we could do the water temple room, I guess they're all here. I guess we could do them in any order, but the forest room is right here, so let's do this one. You know what I should have done? Should have gotten my bow out. Ah, yeah, I knew that. I knew that Din's Fire wouldn't reach that one over there. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna have some puzzles to solve. I hope that I can solve them. The ones in the Gerudo training ground did give me a bit of trouble. I can't kill you with arrows, can I? You're gonna be a massive pain. Okay, so we've got some wind. I really do like that we have a completely full inventory now. Like, every slot is full up. That's really satisfying to see. So we're gonna have to hover boots this. Whew. Ah. I can probably deal with you. I'm gonna try and... Oh, hover boots, don't kill me. Okay, that's that dealt with. Hookshot target over there to get back. Is there one up here to grab this one? How does it want me to get this one? I don't know. Yeah, I want to kind of keep track of... No, please. I want to kind of keep track of the items that we use and see how many of them that we do use. as we go through here. All right, so I want this one to stop blowing, please. Okay, there we go. So far we've used Din's Fire or fire arrows. We have used bombs to deal with the Beamos. We have had to use the mirror shield. We've had to use the hover boots. How do I want to do this? It would appear that it doesn't actually blow me from there. Okay. We're using the hookshot now to navigate. We've had to use our Bigoron sword. Also, I wonder... Are we going to have to use the Master Sword to fight Ganondorf? Because it's the sword that seals the darkness, right? Oh, that actually kind of worked. Ah, it resets. Okay, we'll do this one first this time. Oh, there's a switch down here. Let's stand on this. What does it do? Yeah, so I'm just kind of... Oh, it didn't show me. Oh, it does that. Cool. That's probably on a timer, isn't it? Got it. Just one more to go. Drop down there. Yeah, so the Master Sword is often referred to in Zelda games as the sword that seals the darkness, the one that you use to beat the big bad. But we do have the Big Goron sword, and that's more damage, so I wonder if we'll have to use the Master Sword, or if we'll have to use the Big Goron sword, or we'll get to use the Big Goron sword, I should say. Okay, that was relatively painless. And just like that, pick up some magic. Maybe I should just keep my light arrows equipped. And I should definitely take the hover boots off, actually. But that's another one of these down.
The forest barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, Link.
You got it, Saria. And we will warp drive on out of this room. Yeah, so I mentioned how I like that this is still a very regal, very ornate place, but there's these biological elements that kind of turn the dungeon into a living being. Zelda does that a couple of times. Breath of the Wild kind of does that. That it kind of implies that this evil is this living thing. It's not just an ideal. It's not just a state of mind. It's something that you actively have to fight against, like a living creature. I really like that. Okay, hover boots off. That's better. So continuing on, we have block that we can move here. Okay. Let's move it then. Oh no, this is too big to move. Like the one outside the castle, we can't move that. I guess we have to get another item before we can do that then. Okay. So we've got fire, we've got shadow, and we've got water. Let's do fire since we're right here. Ah, okay, thank you for letting me know, Navi. You've been quite quiet. Are you nervous? I'm a little nervous, but we can get through this. We've come this far. Okay, that's really not too much of a problem. If the fire and the lava here behaves like it did in the fire temple, it really shouldn't be too much of a threat. Let's find out, shall we? Update. It is a threat. Noted. Again, kind of getting Lethal Lava Land vibes from this. Man, I haven't played Super Mario 64 in a very long time. Technically, I've never played Super Mario 64, actually. I played a bit of Bomb Battlefield. Can we move this one? Is this small enough? No, this is still too big. Yeah, technically I've never played Super Mario 64 other than a bit of Bomb Battlefield. Oh, hookshot target, I see it. Link, don't sink. Well, that was great. Good job. Good effort, Link. I've played a lot of Super Mario 64 DS, though. I love Super Mario 64 DS. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Maybe I should play the original 64 at some point, now that it's been re-released. This is not pleasant. Man, this is where we're gonna lose all of our life, aren't we? There is no real clear path through here. I mean, you can just approach it in whatever order you like, I guess. Oh, really? Come on. Can I jump this? I can jump this. Nice. Alright, patience. I've developed it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So we need to spend as little time on this as possible, otherwise it will just fall down. So, can we not do this if we can't do anything with that block? No, there are 3 more rupees, so we can complete this challenge. I just need to work out how to get to that, because the hookshot target is... Okay, how about this? Yeah, good old long shot. And then we can do it from here, and that's much more linear, and that's fine. It's not supposed to go at an angle, as they say. Man, that is an old reference. Let me know in the comments if you got that reference. Really, game? Really? Okay, I'm calling BS on that. Can I hover boots this instead? I can, okay, cool. Now you can leave. There we go. Definitely need to hover boots this. I can't see any other way of doing it. You know what? I have a feeling we can't do this room yet. Just because that big block is in the way, I'm gonna go somewhere else and we're gonna see what else we can do. Because I lost a lot of hearts in that room and it didn't really feel like it was achievable. So, what does the Shadow Temple room have to offer? You're annoying. Can you stop just existing, please? I suppose you're not really doing me any harm at the moment. Okay. So, the Eye of Truth doesn't actually show us anything. Oh? Okay. The one time I don't have my Ocarina out. What do you want me to do? Probably... the Song of Time. Probably. Yeah. Cool. Are you gonna make me do this several more times? Or am I expected to just jump from here? I think I'm expected to just jump from here, which means hover boots. Okay. Could have technically hookshotted to that, I suppose, but I wouldn't be able to hookshot back, so I'd probably have to use the hover boots at some point. What did we get? Another blue rupee. I feel like these traps are just not worth my time. Oh, I could have hookshotted, yeah, definitely. Okay, fire arrows for this then. So far, this hasn't really been puzzly, it's just been a matter of... that was a miss. Of remembering where everything is and a little bit of platforming. Oh. Well, at least we got a timer this time. Oh, okay. Okay, Link, sure. That's fine, that's cool. Yeah, so far there hasn't been too much actual puzzling. Come on. There we go. There hasn't been too much actual puzzling, just mainly... Come on, Link. That's better. Excuse me. Link, Link, Link! Slippery shoes. I'll try it without the shoes this time. And that was literally our last bit of magic. Great. Better not mess it up this time, Link. Excuse me. Okay. Looks like the timer has run out. What is this? This is very conspicuous. Switch down there. Switch over here. Well, I guess we are going to have to use the hover boots then, huh? But yeah, so far it's been more of an exercise in remembering all of the... Oh my goodness. Link didn't roll. And now we don't have any magic, so we can't do this room. Great. Fantastic. This is kind of a little bit tedious, actually. I respect what they're doing in giving us challenges where we have to use a lot of different things, but I don't know, I'm not enthused. Oh, good. This. Yeah, I'm not really enthused with, oh, you ran out of this thing, so you can't do this room. Or, you don't have this, so you can't do this room. which there seems to be a bit of going on right now. There's got to be some blue fire around here somewhere. Rude. You know, I'm pretty sure every chest in this dungeon just sucks. Oh no, really? I have to use a fairy. No, I don't. I can use arrows. Surely it'll let me, ow, stop! It'll let me do this, right? Oh my, please leave. Surely it will let me shoot through the fire. It does? No, it doesn't. I have to use one of my fairies so that I can put this in a bottle. Well, I mean, I'm low on health, but still. Not really overwhelmed with this dungeon at the moment. It's actually kind of a little bit disappointing and kind of a little bit frustrating. They have some good ideas, but it just feels a little bit tedious overall. And I don't know why I did that, because I can't even leave this room. I didn't unlock the door. Do I just have to kill everything in here? It's still one of, ow. One of these, what are they called? Blizzard wizards? Something like that. Freezards. That was close. I'm going with Blizzard Wizard. Sounds cooler. Okay, so yeah, it was just kill all of those and move on. Oh, good. Oh, good, this. Well, I see holes. Do they want me to push things into the holes? Or do they want me to climb up on these blocks? No. Link, down. Down, boy. Isn't that Twilight Princess? Where does this one go? I guess this is just to get me out? I don't know. Also, why are we on a timer? What's counting down here? So, something for blue fire there. These are just rocks, I guess, to push the blocks up against. Okay, so clearly what it wants me to do is... Ah, man, I've already messed this up. Never mind, I'm resetting this. I see what it wants me to do now. Also, there's still no music, which I'm kind of sad about. So, what I need to do is get the block to where that blue fire is. And there's no blue fire in this room, so I should probably go get some blue fire from the previous room. Actually, that would be the sensible thing to do. Yeah, I'll still try and reserve... Oh my... I'll still try and reserve judgment on this dungeon in its entirety until we finished it. But so far, I don't know, I feel like a lot of the puzzle solving has been a little tedious. It's just been a little bit annoying to really do what the game is asking me to do, and I feel like a lot of my progress is being hampered for no good reason, like requiring magic to progress, or requiring an item you don't have yet in order to progress, which is not unconventional for a Zelda game, but at the same time, it kind of plays with you a little bit, like it gives you the illusion of choice in going into these rooms, but unless I've missed this item beforehand, I don't think that there is... That is definitely not where that is meant to go. Oh, you know what? Oh no, this does have ice physics. I was just checking to see if the top of the block has ice physics, because if I push it into that hole and it doesn't, then surely the other one would stay put on top of it. No, I'm going to reset this again. Yeah, I mean, unless I've missed the item that allows me to pick up the really big blocks, then I'm assuming we're going to get it at some point in this dungeon. And it just seems a little strange that they would pretend to let you go anywhere you want, but actually there's only a certain set amount of rooms that you can do at any given time. Also, there is a pot here. Oh, it's got a fairy in it. Of course it does. I'm going to leave that. I'm not going to pick it up, because hopefully it'll respawn, and I can pick it up when I don't need the blue fire. Okay, so... Now I need to strategically avoid the fairy. Puzzles, man. I'm not good at them. Process of elimination. If I push it up... This is frustrating. If I push it up to the left, I'm not going to be able to move it at all. If I push it this way, it's going into the hole, which is not necessarily a problem. In fact, no, that would be beneficial. I think I only need one of these blocks against that wall. Also, I'm really worried about what will happen when the timer runs out. But yeah, I think I only need one of these blocks to be up against the wall in order to climb up that. If I push that one into the hole, then I can push this one this way. Kind of a little annoying that you can't move while the block is being moved, but limitations of the game, I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. That was not as difficult as I thought it would be. Or as I was making it, at least. So then we can just climb up here. And get rid of this. Okay, that was fine. That wasn't a bad... Oh, hammer time. Yeah, that wasn't a bad puzzle. I'm just not very good at puzzles. I'm willing to accept when I'm not good at puzzles. Also, I need to get out of here before I freeze, I guess? Is that what they're going with? I thought the timer would stop after I solved the puzzle, but I guess it's just too cold in here. Okay. Magic. Oh, good. I really wish you'd give me a bit more than that, though. Yeah, I'm willing to accept when I'm bad at puzzles, but at the same time, I'd like to think I know when a puzzle is poorly designed. There she is. That's my wife.
The water barrier is dispelled. Hurry up.
Like how my arrow is still in the air. Alright. Activate warp drive. Let's get on out of here. So that is 3 rooms down, I think? Okay. So what can we do now? We still haven't gotten this item that would allow us to move the big blocks. And I only have a tiny little bit of magic. I think we need to do the Shadow Temple room. Or the Shadow Sage room. I think that's the one that we can do. I don't think we can do the others at the moment. Yeah, I think clearly what they want me to do is do all of the rooms, get the thing, and then move this. But I think I need to get the item to do the fire room, right? Okay. So the only room that we can do, I think, is the shadow room, but I don't have magic. I get one shot at this before I need to go and refill magic. So what I probably should do is something that I haven't even considered up until this point, and that would be get a magic potion. They exist in this game, right? I'm sure they do, but I never really considered potions because fairies are just really good. This reminds me of one of the dungeons in A Link to the Past. Can't remember the name of it, but I believe you have to have a lot of magic in order to just progress through it. And that got frustrating. Link, we get one shot at this. You better move your booty, boy. All right. This like hopefully will give me less trouble than likes of previous days. It did. Okay, good. Thank you for the red rupee. Please give me magic. Well, doesn't that just sum this day up? Okay, cool. Well, at least I got arrows. Okay, what does it want me to do here? I need to get across this gap, which I'm not sure I can, but I can try at least. All right, really gunning for it, Link. Roll, boy. Okay, good. This is suspicious. What does this mean? We've never seen anything like that before. I'm sure it will be explained. If I go down there, there's no way I get back up, right? Wait, floating hearts. I opened the menu to equip my lens of truth, and then I remembered we don't have any magic. Okay, here's an experiment. If there are invisible platforms, surely my hookshot will collide with them, right? It looks like the reticle is adjusting in depth slightly. Maybe I'm crazy? No, I don't think it is. That would be an interesting way of checking. Unfortunately, I don't think it's viable. Okay, what does this do? That lets me out. Okay, now I just need to get over there. Surely it's Lens of Truth. Yeah, there's definitely invisible platforms here, look. Because the reticle does pop up at some point. Here, yeah. Alright. Link, on a wing and a prayer. Taking the boots off. Putting the boots back on. No, please, Link, he didn't roll. He didn't roll. Man, I was doing really well with that as well. But then Link didn't roll off of the platform and we fell to our death. Great. So now I don't have any magic, which means I can't light that, which means we can't try this room again until I go get some more magic. So I think, in the next part, I will come back with some more magic and we will continue on with Ganon's castle. I hope it gets better. I like some of the ideas. I just think in practice, it's just a little frustrating. Aesthetically, it's really interesting, but yeah, actually playing it doesn't feel too great in parts. It still has a chance to improve though. As always, your feedback and advice is greatly appreciated. Today's question of the day: what game are you playing right now? In my spare time, I've been playing a little bit of Genshin Impact. It's a Breath of the Wild style game, I suppose you could say. It's quite cute, has some really nice visuals and some good character designs. I'm enjoying it so far. I look forward to reading your responses. And until the next part, thanks for watching, and take care.